Boom. Hello everyone and welcome. I clicked right on my desktop here. Accidentally, actually. It's an older wallpaper I had. A wallpaper I liked back then. A wallpaper that I still like. Because, I mean, look at the vibes. Isn't that just amazing? Boom. But I wanted to be actually here to welcome you to this new episode of my live stream. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're all well. And now to get to our game, War of Omens. If you haven't seen this game before, if you don't know this game yet, I've made several episodes and live streams about it so far. Hope the sound is good. And yeah, it's a fantastic digital card game, in my opinion. I've played it for so long now. The time since I know this game matched several years. You've seen me playing mainly against the AI, but this already is so good, fun, and especially fun that I keep on doing this and that I begin to stream with it, or my streaming with this game. Yeah. If you haven't seen much of this game yet, I can refer you to my first episodes. Yeah. The more or the earlier you get with the VODs, with the episodes, the more I'm into explaining. The longer I play, the less I'll explain, obviously. And anyhow, I hope that you can catch on. Yeah, let's see. Collecting our daily reward that does not does not need to be tracked day by day, but is already doing fine. It's still a bit loud to me. Oops. Yeah, I have to see. I'll always check a bit back to my VODs how loud it is. I try to adjust it properly. Yeah, collecting my rewards does not have to be 7 days in a row, as you will see in the VODs. And yeah, starting with my side account. My main account is very far ahead by now. As much as I have played here, I almost freshly started. I had 5 days into it. But yeah. Should be doing fine. Let's see. Our quests for today are Dust and Wind, banish 10 cards as Raktaba'an, Lucky Streak, win 3 games in a row, and Vespitol Aficionado, win 5 games with Vespitol. Yeah, so it seems we can either start with Raktaba'an right here and playing our Endatsu deck that we have made last time, which worked quite well. Banishing cards with 1 card that banishes things, yeah. Banishing Gust, which we might put in a second copy of. And then, yeah, see what we can do otherwise. Enchanted Treaty, I'm not sure how much I want this in my deck. It was a pick to... It's fairly okay, but we can do better, I guess. And with Whispered Barbs now, which can help us attack foes. You can see Blood Pact is not too important here. It's more of an extra. But as we got Barbs, I mean, we get cards step by step as we play and get our packs, right? Yeah. And maybe start right away with him. We have our silver with collecting our daily login, which can let us open 2 packs. If you have followed along the previous times, you know that I leveled up right now. You know that we are in a stage where we level up those cards to to max so we can get the next pack. Yeah, the pack progression, free to play here, is that you have the oak packs, which are also important to level up all your base cards, which you get by that. After they are all maxed, you get to the next pack, which does not feature them anymore. Yeah, those common cards here. And yeah, we will always pick cards that are progress the least. Yeah, we get 3 years to choose off so that we can max them the fastest, which make our decks better, and then unlock the next rarity packs, which, yeah, I mean, makes obviously easier to get those better cards and level those after that. I was quite convinced. I think the deck is quite okay, quite good. So we can go with the highest difficulty we have available right now. And yeah, get started. Let's see. Light gives extra resources on cards played. Maybe Ghost Rite of Passage to feed magic to get bonuses out of that, but let's see. Because I have to banish things, I will buy the Banishing Gust anyways for the quest. You will be banished soon. Yeah, it goes full magic usage with the Sacred Tortoise and the War of Fetish. Plus Serpent Altar to attack extra after this triggers. These attacks trigger, okay. There's not much pressure, so I guess I can stack the Yarakeen. So play this. And banish. What do I banish? You, so you don't get resource. Yeah. So, start stacking you, my friend. Attack per stack is quite nice. Being a quite rare card that we pulled from the packs, it is quite nice that we can make use of you. And can either go for 5 stacks, but I think 7 is good and achievable. The question is, do I remove the gold generators because they might take off with those? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And I might get new gusts. And while I play and stack those, my Hurricane attacks and clears the board. And I will banish those from hand because that's possible, or the Scavenger, because Scavenger does for sure give them resources. I'll banish him. And yeah, we chill, lean back a little, and have to heal up the Hurricane, which we do. Yeah, they prevented the attacks obviously by downing it. Cool thing about the Hurricane, it can't be killed. It stays on board after its health is reduced to 0. Quite nice side effect. Yeah, the Boar Ungent feeds 0 magic, so they have a good chance to get that gold in. And yeah, the Boar Fetish triggered. But yeah, this card stacked enough and is sturdy enough that we just win out of the batch. Let's go further. Ezra, getting allies. I will get the Barbs as my first buy. After they play an Overseer, I might attack. Because if they get the goats, they might profit. And I do not want them to profit. And I'm gonna get the Gust. There's another one. No, I don't have enough 4/4 for you. I'm gonna get a Circle. And the Underworld Barge looks good. Don't want them to start on all rocks, to be honest. And I'll get the barge, so it may attack. Getting the Gust to get disgusting. Haha. Yeah. Boom. Slow and steady. They also improve on their board. Yeah, I mean the barge is removed and then spawns me the warrior. I might buy the Veil Warden, but they don't have so many attacks by that. The Rook's not too good because I don't have so many allies to protect. But I guess I will get the Veil instead, so I get some magic to remove stuff. Especially the Orac's Elixir, because it is too good, I guess. I will clear those to the 9 resources. Looks good. Not too good, but it's still okay. This one will give you gold. I do not want that. Yeah, at some point I need some more units, right? What will you hit? Nice. So those extra procs do not come in play. Not that fast. But this is growing out of hand, which I do not like. Boom, with that magic I clear you. I want the barge. I get another barge. Yeah. But I want the warding circle as well. I need some protection. They just stack. The Orac's Elixir is too efficient. I must deny that as much as I can. I mean, the Veil gives me some quick magic, but with their Cardo Herd, they will just refill on whatever they have. Is that enough? I mean, if the concede button appears, you're close to, well, being dead. But yeah, this is too slow. The Dharmic just keeps on stacking. I don't produce anything passively. So that's a bad thing here. Yeah, I just can't keep up. Dang. Pew. Pew pew. But no, I don't think there's much to do for me here. Boom. Yeah, that's it. We need something more, something faster. This feels pretty slow. I mean, if it's slow anyways, then I have the golem now. I might just play with the golem. Yeah, so instead of the warding circle, I want to play golem perhaps. Thunderbolt Barge is a bit expensive for what it does. It's not as sticky as I want it to be. I can't stack it so well, so maybe I don't play the Barge as well. So what do I use then? I mean, if I go with the scribes, they might help though. They're always handy too. I mean, I completed the quest. I don't even have to play Raktaba'an now. I wanted to play Ep.4, honestly, because there's some, let's say, way you can play with Vespertor, and because I have so much protection cards, you can go full turtling. And that's what I want to go with. But first I want to rule out what I want to do here. I mean, if I go with the Scribes, I might even go with the Barge, but currently with the Golem and the Rebuke, I'm not too sure how well I can protect them. So maybe I want another Rebuke or the Warding Circle, but I think the Rebuke is easier to pull off. So Banishing is complete. So I'll go with the Vespertor now. And I have Sofocrato and Listrata. So the question is, do I want to do it with Listrata or have like my turtling tactic while I'm able to remove some stuff from the enemy which I don't like? That sounds like a plan, honestly. So if I want to have protection, I go Serfs, I go Militia, I go Palisade, I can go Rampart, or I can just keep the stick cheap. I don't have the Synod yet, which has some restock cards. Malediction, important. If I have so many units. I don't have those cards which give me resources per unit, so... I mean, I still have the Militia, so maybe I want to go Vintner. I mean, if I have so much protection, I can stack resources, right? I don't have another Palisade. I am Mercenary. It has health and intercept, so that's a good thing. I mean, I can go for Neem with this, right? And be like just... I'm very slowly stacking resources, but at least... I have so many militias, but no food generation. I mean, I get skulls for tax, right? How much money do I need? I mean, with the collect taxes, I get some economy here. Yeah, I'll keep it as that. Either I go Malediction or I go something like Rampart or Knight. But I mean, if I need a lot of attacks, I get the Malediction down. The rest is just for protecting. Yeah, so let's go. Let's see if and how it does well against Neophyte. Yeah, so no real challenge, just for trying out how this looks like. Going with Militia, because it attacks. The servers are here just for, yeah, having meat shields, right? Collect taxes so I get some money along the way. Getting the Windner and the coin. To somehow at least start stacking. Surf for 2 gold, effectively. Because every Vespertor card draws me a card, right? They go on some units here. Yeah, Mercenary. Attack for me, friend. Money. Palisade. Could go for more money. And I could already go for the win. The Neophyte enemies have not much health, right? Yeah. On a baseline level, this does not look too bad, right? And I can level Sofocrato, giving me extra silver. Hehehe. For some reason, War of Omens is doubling the rewards on anything you get here, except quests. You get double reward for playing games. Whispered Barbs. So I need Protect, but I can already get a Wind now though. So Protect. 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 Full clear, full clear. Boom. attack, and protect. I mean, this will be some of the baseline motto of this deck, right? Oh, I should have cleared this. Whoopsie. Yeah, protect and attack. 3 whispered barbs. Okay, dude. Chill out. Not using that many units. Not sure what they're waiting for. If they want to blast me, that would be really mean. I'm thinking about using the money card and the food unit, or using the money unit, patron, and a food card. I mean, I leveled the patron, right? Should be good. Good to go. I have 8 health on board, and those are 13 attacks. 9. And because it ignores intercept, the playset does not protect me. But even though this ignores intercept, I mean, those are valid targets, valid units, yeah. It attacks randomly, so... And you take heal with you. And I reload. Boom, boom, boom. 6 of those cards are coins now. Yeah, still. And 5 are now units, so serve. And I'm done already. What am I doing here? Nice. More. More, please. Yeah, for 1 or 2 gold more, I get enough extra stuff, so I will pass on a serve and get a militia, because then I can buy also the Windner. Hehe. So no quick removal of that one, mate. Mare. Militia. Yeah, the thing about cheap Vespertor cards is, or especially Windner, Militia, Serve, if they are very cheap, like this one, if it costs 3 gold and I draw a card, this makes it effectively 2, right? Because every Vespertor card lets you draw stuff. You get 3 gold per turn baseline. So having it cost 2, you get an extra gold for the next turn, effectively. Or if it costs 4, you have the same amount of gold next turn. With buying the Serf, now I have a bit of protection. And we'll have... Okay. I will heal you. The Serfs protect, and then the Militia. If they have the same amount of health, the weakest interceptor intercepts. So yeah. 16, 19, and I need 22, effectively. Boom. They can't deny me any resources or steal, so I don't have to worry about spending it. Protect. Let's protect some more. I rather use the resource on my unit because my unit is not always there, but I am always there, and the skull resources are always with me, so they're more flexible, right? I can convert to 2 apples. This is 20, 19. Not enough yet. Protect. I mean, I could get a winner, and this would get a bit faster, but my deck is protect. Protect. And I want to win off a single winner, my friend. Boom. There we go. Easy, right? Okay, if that works so well, we can try Journeyman. Lucky streak. I mean, it depends on the enemy deck and what they do and the hero. It does not go off that easily every time. But yeah. Cheap defenders plus units. Oh, you want to forge some stuff? Have it serve, sir. Have a serve, be a serve. And now I draw 2 less. And I can clear you, because I'm Sofocrato. And I want to go to collect taxes. Undermine destroys 2 gold from me, because I don't draw those cards. So everything that denies me resources, I maybe should get the win instead. 4 gold, militia. There we go. I need some kind of economy, right? Getting you here. Removing my defender to have a chance to draw it back. There we go. Or a higher chance to draw it back. Yeah, X is good. And you can keep the surf. The surf is of no use currently, so they can keep it. And what I want to do is buy... I forgot again the Undermine. There you go. You're so used to draw 3 cards that the single card that reduces enemy's card draw is one that I do not have in mind enough when it comes to play. There you go, have a surf. And I have 2 more units that actually attack. I mean, they can go protect, essentially. I'll get the Witner now and get the food to heal you. I mean, healing him attacks and gives 1 life, 2 resources. So, ka-ching, right? I'll remove you. I mean, if I aggregate skull after skull, turn for turn, the enemy, if they're a bit slower, have a real hard time to establish any kind of board. I will collect some taxes. Nice, extra gold. Extra gold means extra buys or larger buys. Serve. That's what I will get. Militia. And Palisade, because I need protection. I mean, I want protection, right? And I'm not done yet, but I will pressure you, Mary, to do your stuff. And we're done. This works way... This is way too simple, right? I'm a bit surprised that it goes that well. But yeah, let's see. And that's so. You Dharmic at me, because I wasn't that as fast as they were. So, Militia. Attack for me, please. Mercenary. Do that too. Unstable Runes lets him attack double for magic. So if they would want to attack with magic, they can use the runes instead. Now you're in play, huh? So it seems I need a bit more protect. Will you heal? No, you can't heal. Ouch. I took 1 point of damage. How dare you? Militia, Merc. Militia. Boom. Next turn. I mean, I need at least a little bit of defense here before I play some civilian like the Windner. I mean, I don't want him to be killed in war, right? So there's a bit of work to do so that there is nothing that might happen to him. Like if this pops. Yeah, you want the mercenary by your side, and I want the food to heal him. Yeah, and the threats are gone. That's how you do here, right? Boom. Serfs and palisades. Ha! Some safe harbors at which we can rely on, lean back, and yeah. I mean, this is variant number 1 that I can go. As said, with the Windners as the food producing thing, a unit. And a thing. Card, I mean. A person is not a thing, my friends. Am I done? Almost. Boom. Should not have done that in light of the Veil one. I will leave it at this. I will leave it at that, here, right here. A second Veil Warden. So we might test who has the better defenses, huh? I mean, I have a clear favorite. I don't know about you, but if I do this... then I would have been more successful with using my apples, because I could not attack after that anymore. Is this enough? No, it is not. Yeah, protect. I mean, one Windner is enough, right? This Windner will produce enough food for me in 10 billion years. With another one, it's faster. And the Veil Wardens are back. Wow. I mean, turtling to victory, right? That's our motto. Yeah, more serfs. Oh, oh, it popped off. Boom. Boom. C. Ha, yeah. Those are the quests already. Huh. That was some fast around here. And I mean, you can see if there's something coming up the pipe out of those oak packs. What do I want to level first? In leveled informant is good because the cards that generate your cards generate cards of the same card upgrade as the generator. Meaning the informant, if leveled, will produce me leveled espionage cards on buy. Yeah, this baseline informant produces level 1 cards, most expensive ones. Leveling those effectively levels multiple cards, right? Those that get in play for you. And yeah. And anyways, or anyhow, nice that we got an uncommon card out of the oak pack. Which is not the most common thing to happen. As you can see, the most common thing to happen are to draw common cards, because that's mainly a pack for that. But we had already opened on stream a rare card, a pack with a rare card in it. So this is something to look out for, right? When getting those packs opened, that we might get across those. I still am somehow not happy with the sound. I will see if this is too quiet in the VOD. It's sometimes hard to tell, but I think this one's least progressed. Sometimes I'm not really sure. I think the left and right are the same. And I'm really thinking about when I do create some decks and there are base cards and I have enough ingots to just push the progress, the overall progress of that card to max by maxing it. Makes my deck better that I want to play in the moment. Scars. Ha! New card. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, as always said, the only way to get new cards is to stumble across them in the packs. Bam, Benediction. Uncommon. So whenever there's a new card like Benediction, which activates all our allies, that's nice. Yeah, so you can unlock them at least. And build decks with those. So let's see. Gilded Scribe is a very key card in several Endatsu decks, because along with Defenders you get a very good generator for stacks for your cards, right? I'm not sure if there's an official name for stacks on Endatsu cards, charges on Endatsu cards, but yeah, because it's always described as a symbol, right? Bounty, I mean, I could maybe do some bounty deck. Maybe on my main account with Pocchi, who's the gold main anyways, right? Or the Aurochs. I mean, Aurochs are nice when leveled. A level 3 Auroch, so letting it cost 6, is not bad. I mean, some base cards on level 1 cost 6. And this leveled at level 3, giving you a 4 health unit and 2 random resource per turn. It's not bad. So both make sense to level. So I think this Gilded Scraps is more core than the Aurochs. Because the Aurochs, okay, you want to build a deck around them. Or have them as a value generator, but they are not too key or not too good in anything. But their Datsu are more with the Gilded Scraps. So I'm gonna pick you. Common. There's Say. Behold the Bale. Uncommon Overseer. It's nice, it's fun. You've seen a game with those. I mean, they can help you generate more. Trade Company. Yeah, those +2 resource cards. Maybe a bit more value-oriented deck where you play Sibyl Scrolls to dig for your good cards. It may be nice. Enchanted Treaty. I mean, for the cost you get at least 3 magic, which you can use on other cards. Handy. Overseer. Handy. Oh, I'm not sure. I think a treaty is more cost efficient when leveled. Both are fine to pick there. Misdirect. I really like the misdirect card and the flavor. That the enemy's missile attack just whiffs effectively and you're going to get off of it without a scratch and retaliate. So yeah, flavor wise and overall mechanic wise it's good and nice because you want some basic the basic thing about, well, theory and mischief is also to trick the opponents, to misdirect them, right? So yeah, what do I want to do? I wanted to do on my main deck, main account, some bounty deck, but I want also to progress my side account here, yeah? I mean, when I have the chance to level my heroes and have an idea what to play with them, I will do that. So instead of... No, I have not leveled them yet. Spice Route. Do I want to do that? I don't think I have money problems. One step away. Yeah, I might do this. That's only 1/1/1 draw out of the cards. I think I can argue that and do this. I mean, for me personally, it feels really nice when you start using a card which was always a 5 cost, yeah, on level 2. You get to level 2 fairly fast, maybe not with rare cards, rarity 4 cards, sometimes rarity 3 cards. I mean, my Malediction is still on level 1. But as soon as you get Militias at 3 cost instead of 5 or 4, it feels really good to me, because it's always that, sometimes I would have needed an extra turn to get there, but because it costs 1 less or 2, you don't have a problem anymore. You want to destroy cards of mine, huh? Engraved Urn is not good for me. I might have to look out to heal myself. What will it destroy? A militia. That I bought with my hard-earned money, which was really hard-earned. Yeah, I want you. Where do I get my... my Spice Route. See, now I can spend some money. And get some more cards in play. I can clear this first. And by buying this, I can redraw something. Cool. I might need to... Well, either heal myself or just finish this game. Because if the Engraved Urn stacks and keeps on stacking, and I have no... I'm not done. What the heck am I doing? I thought I had one more, not one less. Who? I'll wait a turn. If they manage to stack this up and then use one magic to gain 20, I'm screwed if I do not heal myself, because I have no sustain aside of the Spice Route, right? So yeah, that's about that. This is an attack, the Malediction. If I get the Militias, I get extra chances for an extra attack. So I'm gonna do this. Nice. Ink and clear now, before things get out of hand. I have now my Spy Network. Do I want to play the Spy Network because I have so many units? I think I do. It's a bit cooler than Malediction. And it's more directed. So I think there's merit to use that instead of Malediction. Malediction is independent of what you have. It always attacks every enemy there is. You have no attack first turn, so by the Patron. You have only face damage, right? So I can do this. And by the Surf. And I should have used these gods so they don't get stolen. But okay. Do I wait? No, I use Militia. Nice. Nice. Ha! See? Having so many units, you have so many extra chances to draw them. I can wait a turn to get my network going. Except if they actually play infighting. Militia. Nice. But I will not greed, no. Embezzle. Get my network going. 3 Skulls, because there are 2 allied units and myself, which is always an ally. Choo. And I will not play the coin because it will be stolen. And I will use my Skulls so it will not be stolen. Or any of those. None of those get stolen. Pew. So we're going to get embezzled. And I play my coins because of this Militia. Spy Network. Militia. Serve. Militia. Spy Network. Boom, I win. If I would have had the Malediction there, draws an ally. If I would have had the Malediction there, I would have not won so fast. Yeah, that's the thing about Sofocrato. I mean, I have already... I'll use that. I already have so much clear power with my Skulls that and with my Militias and my Mercs that I can, yeah, bank on it to perhaps with the big board don't get so much Skulls, but otherwise get quite a decent amount of Skulls, which I can also direct to the targets I want. Yeah, if you keep Daramic down, they have really big trouble getting up. Or back up to have some board presence. Those were 7 Skulls because I play such a spammy deck. Yeah, unit spam. And they can't build up because I passively generate Skulls and by my network. Spy Network. Boom, boom. And they do not gain anything if they remove those units, except that I can't network that much as I would maybe like to. And I also managed to get 3 units on board, but that's not enough. Money. Kaching. Boom. Leveling. Nice. Yeah, that's also a thing. By leveling him a bit, I can already get this card on level 2, right? And they are Pocchi. They want to get some money on. No bribery? Okay. If you want me to have that money, I'm happy to get it. And some defenders. Now the soldiers there. I'll get the palisade. Take you. Now you use bribe. Or at least buy it. Spice route. Get the money for the serf. And as soon as I'm settled... not yet. As soon as I'm settled, more or less, and happy with my defense, I can wait for my network. Or my passive resources. I clear you. Okay, the palisade gets in, so I get an extra chance on getting it back. And I did not want to play this coin extra because I accidentally played one coin more than I wanted to. And I want defense. Defense. And nothing they can do. Bishop gets cleared. They draw it back. The ordering at which the actions appear here is different than the animation shows, actually. I'm not sure why. I think it speeds up how the turn plays. Nice. Easy win. Speeds up how the turn plays out. Because there's not a card and something happens, card and something happens, card and something happens. It's a bit inconsistent in that sense. But otherwise there's no first attack. But otherwise, yeah. Just on a side note, in case you were wondering and seeing, okay, they play the coins first, then there are other cards. That actually does not happen. Or as far as I have noticed. As of what I see. Yeah, there we go. Gilded Scribes. High priority targets. If I do not clear that, I will SCREW myself. And we do not want that. I do not want that. Yeah. So we go along with our happy stacking. Merc. Spice route. Actually, what I can do also passively, and that's what I have aimed for a bit here. I do not draw anything extra here, but still, with my patron, generate money. So I can go there and wait for more. Now I have 6 coins in hand, because Vespitol is a great faction and lets me draw a card every time I play a Vespitol card. I'm at 7 coins now, hopefully. 7 coins in hand, 3 are in deck, 2 are spice routes. Getting the serf. Boom. Extra gold. I try to draw all my coins. And after I draw all my coins, I hopefully get to cycle through. Nice. 9 coins. Get to cycle through all my other stuff that I have. I mean, I get slower and slower in generating my gold. I hope... Okay, they hit my matron. Sad. Okay. Then we won't do it. I got it. They can't clear it yet, so I will keep my hand. Serve, spice route, wealthy, serve, spice route, spice route, spice route. I mean, I have even a higher chance to chain things because there are so few coins left. 9 coins. 2 cards more and I have my true infinite cycle going. And they get 3 magic alongside. I mean, I can win already. And now I have 1 anyways, right? 2, 3 spice rights now. Yay! I can even do this. Money, militia, network. And have 1 card left in deck, right? So yeah, network. I mean, I can stack my scouts now. 91, 104. Wow. And just overkill them to the moon. Hey, Ryan Jacob. Yes. No, not playing Runeterra. This is another card game. In the description, I don't know if you've looked at that. I have played Hearthstone, Legends of Runeterra, and Gwent, for example, as well. But also this card game right here, War of Omens, which I liked to play for a long time already. So yeah, decided to start streaming this. I hope you're not disappointed. So to say, and like what you see here. Or if I phrase what you wrote differently, it might even mean to play Runeterra. Not yet. Maybe at some other time. Yeah, depends. If I happen to like to play something else instead of this, I might even play on either Hearthstone or Runeterra or so. I mean, Runeterra got some updates. It constantly gets updates currently. They did a lot of stuff here. Yeah, currently there's this whole arcane thing going on, right? I have not started watching it. I do have Netflix. Just that I stopped destroying all my resources. That's what I have defenses for. I have not started Arcane yet, but I'm planning to, because I hear so much positive resonance there. People liking it. Hello, Gute Gras. And hello, Poisons. I might need some spice rods. And I might need to heal right away, because they try to burn me. Ambush. Yeah, I've heard of people being... yeah. Oh no, I forgot to do that. Thing is, either they can't burn me down yet. So I want to keep the food. I have to focus a bit here and keep track of what's happening. But no, I'm faster than him. Yeah, I heard people being happy with Arcane, liking it, so I'm thinking about watching it soon. No text right away. Money. Some money, please. And I will clear you and you. Because I'm Sofocrato. And... Parasite. Yeah, trying to get into that and see what's happening there. Yeah, I like Palisade, partially, for not being retaliative, because sometimes if there are guys retaliating on their side, I might not want that happens. Yeah. Boom. So a Palisade is something that does not retaliate. And another one got intercepted. I will attack you again, and you're gone. And you have 2 seducers to get your units, my units, on your side. You got a militia. Also a fun thing about stealing mattress heroes. Try to find something valuable to steal. I think you will have some problems about that. Hew. Yeah, let's get some attacks. This looks fine. Boom, boom. There we go. Bam. I like this deck, it's chill. I find it to be really chill. Militia. 1 extra gold next turn. Compared to before. Without a 3 cost. Militia and a wealthy patron. Getting some food going. And you have a knight there, which will hurt me. And retaliated, you militia guy. So the knight clears also my patron. Which they would have needed to do something else their turn. But, well. Surf. Clear. Surf. Clear. So I can draw them back, hopefully. Militia. I mean, I draw at the end of my turn. Not at the start of my turn. So if I want something to be redrawn, which might be cleared anyways in their turn, I can clear it on my turn already and have a chance to get it back. Merc. Please help me protect. I can heal him, so it means he survived. Surf. Boom. So surf is not gone. It will be gone now. So I might redraw him. Surf. Yeah, and they got those 2 money cards, 2 food cards. They go value. Yeah, a knight, which is super expensive. So what we'll be doing now, I will heal you. And get the militia, the mercenary, attack. Boom. And palisade. For 2 non-retaliative defenses. Boom. I mean, I can play the Surf because I do not have many cards that cycle. I can buy the Spulse Route first to have extra procs on that one. See? There we go. Boom, boom. And I want to close in. But I do not attack yet. Especially if the knight's coming into play. Or a new knight. Yeah, much action. And a win for me. Wow. This is way too simple, but it's so efficient. No attacks first turn. So I'll get you in. Thank you. I mean, Enchanted Treaty, by healing me each turn, does not support any burn deck archetype, right? But Endatsu is usually not the kind to play burn and burst. Burn, anyways, bursting quickly. Except for Zamgazar. Because Zamgazar is the only card you can stack on its own and so fast. It has an expensive cost of doing so. But then has as much health and attacks as you have stacked them up to. After the first one. So, yeah. Other than that, yeah, Treaty and Zamgazar is maybe not the best combo. Because if you leave it at 1 health, it just gets cleared and does not do anything special. You can you could just stack for the Yarakeen. Spice Route. But yeah. Let's not bash the AI too much. They have to learn the game as well, perhaps. I don't think they learn, actually. They have a program. Yeah, they have their algorithm. They are taught by the dev how to play and then, yeah, do their thing. I might start to have enough money to stack. So I will not... I may even start passing on my... Not now though. Might even start passing on the buys in my shop. So I have a better chance on the Spy Network. I mean, if there are 4 cards here, and then you restock, the restock card is still a new card. It's is not the card that will be getting out of here. So you have a chance on the other 6 cards. Whenever I buy a card in my shop now, I want to heal you. Now, there's this vacant spot and 3 cards in deck. So it gets one of those 7 cards. But if there's a specific card you want, maybe, and you have some time to wait for it, you can simply pass on the bank for that turn, even though you could buy anything. I can't buy anything right here, right now, but yeah. So you can get to maybe the spy network that I would like the most right here. And yeah, it's all of those little things and those little mechanics that make me like this game so much. You have so much you can look at, think about, you can pay a lot of attention of what's happening here, you can pay maybe a bit less attention. Yeah, so much as I have played by now, I do not pay attention at every detail, because I mean, I know the cards, I see at a glance if there's some potential threat. Do I want the extra skull or the extra chance? And the answer is I want the extra chance. Especially because I'm close to winning. Nice. Boom. Decisions like this one, yeah, where I can think about what to do right here, right now. Whatever the turn might be, how much experience there might be that I have, I still, yeah, you have to think about and decide. So let's see, they have infighting. To clear my stuff, cutburst to steal, they can get food, they can get skulls. So pretty much something out of everything here. Reconnaissance. Let's get them into play. I mean, they will clear it right now. Either by that, or with skulls. But it's not destroyed. They're getting back into my deck. Yeah. So after playing my turns, I can still have a chance to get them. And I will clear you. Because I'm Sofocrato, I have no difficulties doing that. And you will accumulate enough for now. But you will run out of options here while I will keep my stuff, which are coming back. That's something so satisfying about Ep.4, right? That they can just refill, or just refill. They have an easy time to get back on track, right? While Mattress tries to win on with strong cards, which do not last, or usually don't last. Units last at times, but especially those single time effects. I don't want you to. The single time effects is simply what they play on and build on. And I will pass on this bank now. And they stole stuff from me. And it was money, so I can't buy the spy network. But I will get the militia cheap card, so it stays here. Yeah, there's bank management here. Yeah, of the cards that I have on the side. It's really something. One of those additional side effects. I mean, I could have played my skulls, so it does not get embezzled. But I think it's not too grievous. It's better to stack my skulls in this situation. I want a mercenary. It has more health. Takes off one more attack from the waylay. Yeah. I mean, I could play them now to secure the patron. No, it does not secure. Surf. They do not have too much units, or any units at all. They will get the gold, but not any skulls. So they do not gain control over me. We'll use this resource as well, so it does not get embezzled. I think I should be good now. Boom. Nice. Yeah, more leveling. I will at least level Sofocrato to level 8. And then maybe go over to my main account and do some bounties. Let's see if there isn't anything that I want to do here. I have bounty here as well. I'm actually interested how well I can do a bounty deck here. I mean, I have success in... new embezzlement. I have success with this swarm. I'll play Skulls definitely. I do not want them to be used against me. And I played Coordination. That, yeah, I might do something like that. Here. But I want at least also try it there on my main. Yeah. 6, so I make use of all my resources. So they do not get embezzled. Frame. That's the thing. If you look for not getting your resources lost by embezzle, after they play something like Frame, where you'd like to have a lot of resources to remove it, to remove those 5 interceptions, you do not have the resource anymore because you said, I don't want them to be stolen. But now you say, I'd like them to clear stuff. So they are very cool together. Then they have Forgery, where I want a Serf in my deck, in my bank. But I think the Spice Route will be okay. Not as bad to give to them. Gives them a little bit of sustain, but it's not too much. No resource for you. I mean, with embezzlement, you really have to make your enemy be pressured to keep a stack of resources. Because otherwise, if there's nothing like Frame there, it makes no difference to them to keep it or not, right? As you have seen by me now. I'm having no trouble being low on resources, especially after building my board. That it made no difference. And I will get an early spy network, which is nice. And now they want to Requiem. They do not. They do not want to clear my board. Spice Route. Nice network. Attack already? No, I can wait. I mean, they can wait to stack their Gilded Warrior and then play the Requiem, followed up by those. But yeah. I'll buy something. They're waiting for too long, I guess. Militia. I will clear you. Yeah, how they played it. Surf, Spy Network, Militia. Do I get my extra resource? Nope. Okay. And they heal up already. And they had a warrior again. Oh, they got it back on them. Use it together. Boom. I don't want you here. No, wait, so I have a better chance to... I mean, I could have bought a card to have a chance right now to refill, but if I buy a card now, I have already 3 more in hand with the same amount of gold. So I have a way better chance to hit anything in my deck. Let's see. Yeah, 3 cards in hand is still good, but there's also not too much anymore in my deck, so debatable. Whether or not to buy there. Now I have enough skulls to get him down. Nice. Yeah, I really like the double resources. I mean, the next difficulty is after 20 wins. Not sure if I'm fit enough for Grandmaster with this deck. I mean, it seems that the enemy can't catch up, that I outpace them. It's essentially what you want to do with Sofocrato. You want to outpace your enemy. You want to outpace your enemy. Because you have already, with your hero power, a good... let's get a militia as well. You have a good effect or thing going for you to get your board presence, and yeah, it's something you want to build. You build on. So yeah, I like this pair a lot more than the other one with the Windner, to be honest, because I can either use my food for myself, units, or gold. But the other way around, if I have the gold generating effect card and the food generating unit, I also convert half of the gold, which can be very useful in certain situations. I want you. Get my money and clear you. Maybe a bit greedy to go for the infinite here, but I have 2 spice rods already. And I want defense because I see those skull and magics there in the hand. Where was I? This will be cleared. Should be fine. More defense. Nice. 2 coins left. I forgot where I was. Where was I? Yeah, I like I like this pair way more because I get a 1-to-1 resource exchange. Plus, if I have some more gold, I have an easier time getting more cards per turn. Plus, I have the chance to go infinite, which I pursue right here. I have 9 coins in hand, so I need to buy 2 more cards. Yeah, and I mean I have passive board presence by that, independent of what units I have on board. And after having the patron, 2 more, right? Spice road, spice road, spice road, and done. I won. Cool. You know, and then the enemy's watching and be like, okay, dude, I can heal myself. Good thing that's the AI. Yeah. Because otherwise it can be quite toxic. I mean, I can prove to you that the health maximum is at 99. I am having the possibility to do that right now. I could simply go for my max health. I'm not sure yet, 99, if I can heal myself. No, I can't use the food on myself anymore. So, if the enemy if the enemy plays embezzlement and you are at 99 health and don't want your food to be stolen, you will need a unit to convert it to money, for example. To buy this by network, so you can so you can stack the skulls and win battles. After you have 100 skulls and no enemy units, you win. Because the enemy can be at 100 health, 99 health at max. So there you go. Some War of Omens 101s. Some War of Omens 101. Boom. I don't want you. I clear you. Palisade. I don't like that one. But I like the militia. I want a palisade, so she does not clear my stuff. And there we go. Patron. I can clear now. I want a network. Because it is super efficient. Boom. They have units. 2 starting units. Palisade. But I have skulls. So even though they build up this board right here, okay, they can claim my militia. I deny 2 resources here, 2 here, and 4 more here. And we're even again. And now we're starting over. I think I will need some spice routes, some extra resources, some extra generation. And I will be quite dependent. The bureaucrat says foe loses 1 resource on turn and feed. This might get messy. I'd rather lose 1 gold. I need a big turn now. Spice. I will need to clear something here. I can't let him have so many skulls. More protect. This one attacks twice. I mean, they have enough skulls to clear my units. I can get a skull, but I might get more. They can't win yet. Not necessarily. Palisade. Surf, Spice, Militia, Spy. That's not good. Ouch. Yeah, okay, they outpaced me here. It's somewhat of a coin flip. I mean, they managed to redraw every time. Almost. Or way more than I could. So yeah, sometimes those tempo Vespertol matchups depends on who's got the upper hand. By refilling faster than the other one. So yeah, happens. This stuff happens. And they're playing Miracle, and I do not like Miracle. Miracle is too much randomness for me, actually. And they're not that unit based, at least not in the early stages. So I will have to see to get my stuff going for me. And they use the food to destroy my skulls. But having the network going and replaying it, if I would have replayed it again after having a board, I would have the chance to clear them and get the board presence myself again. But it happened to not happen, so yeah. There we go. I could have waited again. But I have enough gold now to buy right away something. And I hit a surf. Cool. So waiting with my gold here to have 3 draws extra, 3 coins out of the pool to draw. Nice. Boom. There you go. Card upgraded. Because we leveled Sofocrato, enough for that. So yeah. That's what I want to do first. Now that I have enough silver to buy a multitude of packs, I could do that right now. I can open the free ones from the quests, which I will do. I opened some oak packs before, now I open this. There's still the visual bug that you open a pack while not having unlocked them, but the quest still gives those packs, so there you go. Either Aurochs, which are nice dynamic cards to get leveled to generate resources. The Scrivener is for ritual decks. Yeah, I mean, on play turn, they draw 1. Why they can't be sacrificed. Is useful. The Satchel Bomb is for burn decks. Yeah, to attack 6 times after 2 turns is strong, but depends on what type of deck you're playing, right? So, because I like Mattress, I am a bit pulled to get the Satchel Bomb. Maybe get a burn deck going, or I go for overall value for Aurochs. So yeah, it's a thing. I like mattress. I want the Sigil Bomb. Yeah, and as of the gold pack, we'll open you as well. And we have new cards, and I really like the Ransack. Ransack is such a baseline card for any steel deck. Yeah, saying to draw 3 cards from foe, stealing 1, and getting gold if it's a coin is very useful. It's very, very useful. Barrel Bomb is somewhere in the middle field between burn and value. Taking 11 times is quite something. But yeah. As said before, new cards are only obtained in store. So whenever you hit those, you get one of those. I mean, Arson is for burn decks as well. And it's literally burning stuff. So it has the right flavor on it. And yeah, Ransack. Clearly the Ransack. Ransack is so core in stealing in steel decks. You really want that. And now we get back to the old packs. Yeah. I mean, as usual, most are common cards, but sometimes you got higher rarity cards as well. This one is already on level 2, those are not. And getting to level 2 is valuable. Yeah. So they don't get so unusually costful. So it's either the Ballista to have some baseline attacker or the Bureaucrat. The Bureaucrat enables resource control and a resource control archetype. So I will use you. I will get you here and push you a little so we can get those going. And yeah, whenever you get those common cards, you want to progress you all together as fast as possible. I mean, I have to collect taxes on a higher progress. I want to pick the lower progress card because, I mean, I have always a choice between 3 possible cards. If I happen to have several maxed cards here, I have still a chance to pull them, but don't want to pull them, so because I want to level cards, right? So yeah, getting this track going. I mean, still, even though it might take some time to spend your silver on those, you have the chance to hit heroes with those higher rarity cards, or new cards overall, which is always useful. I mean, hero cards are even cooler. New card. See? Impersonate. Draw a random card from foe's hand. Yeah, it's true after use. Can be really cool at times. And getting those heroes is double the value because you get the hero and their hero card, right? So yeah, you gotta spend some more. See, next card. So we are going around them as much as we can at first. Yeah, I have wondered a few times. Last stream I pulled out my calculator to see uncommon. Getting you leveled, as said before, levels also these cards you restock, so you're very cool to level. Coup de Grace is nice if you want to play a finished deck anyways. Lantern Scroll heals, so you're very cool to get here. Yeah, I pulled out the calculator and saw on average, because every card from level 1 to max, level 3, needs 25 pulls, 25 times needs to be picked to be leveled by store. With those 36 cards here and there, on average you should, in complete totals, have to spend 100,000 silver. Or rather, not 100,000. Yeah, 1,000 packs. 1,000 packs. Or rather 900, because with your ingots that you get along the way, yeah, every time you pick a card you get some ingots. Also, if you happen to pull more oak packs and hit only maxed cards, you get even more ingots. The last cards to max you can do via the ingots. Yeah, the ingots, the crafting material you have in this game. So So it's not too bad if you're like on halfway maxing those cards and be like, oh no. There were goats with enough less progress than what I've picked. There we go. Yeah, after some time you end up hitting several cards not that often because you pulled the other ones, and then cannot control that too much. Luckily I pulled 2 goat herds now and have to be wondering about them a bit less. What to do with those? Uncommon, nice. Palisade. I mean, you see how handy Palisade can be. It can be even more handy on 4, and then you can even put 2 in your deck. Embezzlement, I find it interesting. Yeah, that you are able to pressure them for resource control. Just that resource control is a bit difficult on Mattress overall. You have this steel deck with the cut purse, with Embezzle, and with the unit that steals per turn, and for every failed steal it attacks, which is played in there. So you need the cards, yeah, the archetype. Undermine, I mean in a coordinate deck, but I don't have coordinate yet itself, so I will go for the Palisade. Common. Boom. I mean, I want to do this in between fights to maybe hit some cool new card, which enables a new archetype. I mean, like Bounty. Bounty is also something that I need to hit first before I can buy it. And before I can play it, get it into a deck. So, yeah. Last one for now. Goatsies. I have redeemed myself on you. So yeah, let's see. Would actually need to count those up to know how much ingots are left, right? Maybe I can do it off stream because it would be a bit boring on live, probably. And I still need quite some cards to buy. I'm not sure if I want Scards in my Bounty deck, because Bounty will passively attack for me. So I'm more inclined to play with Listrata here and getting you in, by the way. So, Bounty, you want money, so we'll get you money. I might even get you even more money, 2 patrons. With some defense here, and I really want to serve this. I haven't even leveled the serfs yet. One of the mercenary as well. So baseline defense is good for you. I maybe want a malediction if the bounty is not the way I wish it to be. Do I want benediction to activate you? If I want to make use of that, all those units, it's also a question if I just place by network. Then I would get, I mean, benediction does not activate serfs because they do not have any effect. I really want to make a bounty deck work, right? So I'm inclined to play the loan. To have a burst of resources in between. Maybe not when I buy it. Maybe when I buy it, I effectively have just 3 gold more. But in between turns, if I happen to draw it again, I get that bunch of gold right away because I get a loan of 8 gold. Which translates into 8 attacks, right? So yeah, that's the question. I want to do that. I think loan is good. If I play loan, I can also play something more expensive in this deck. To leap to it, and maybe I want a merchant guild. It's a bit more expensive and has value. More value than something like a thief, to be honest. Yeah. Or I can go knight. Nah, I'm gonna go merchant guild for now. So yeah, we have no attack generation, so either I go Spy Network, which is more expensive, also a second nice target. I do not want to go low into Bounty to merely just buy Bounty, because then I have no effect. I want some good effect on my expenditure there. So maybe I can go Malediction to have some board clear, independent of the bounty. Yeah, that sounds good. Because I do not... Yeah, either Malediction or Spy Network. Spy Network is more directed, but I need the units on board. Yeah, that was a showcase, actually, of what happens if I have Spy Network instead of Malediction. I had no units, so I had no attacks. So, outpacing another deck that wants to pressure me. Do they really want to infight the Wealthy Patron? Let's see. If you have something like before there, right there, then it works against you, right? 3 cost militia. If it would have not cost 3, I could not have played it right now. You're not cleared, on the other hand. Yeah, I will take 2 face. And you undermine me. So I have to keep an eye... Okay, keep an eye on keeping 2 cards in hand. You can't attack right away, so get you. Draw 2. Ephraimite! And you got my milk. And I want to clear you. To get you back. And maybe draw. Nice. Nice. I got also an epic coin. And I forgot the undermine. And I forgot they have forgery. Did they have forgery on board? I did not pay attention. I do not want to play the bounty though. But I think I can live with them having a palisade. Merchant Guild. The way I play it right now is playing bounty as a finisher, right? You can see how much I play it in between. I can see if I get to serve against the forgery. I think I can go with the patron as well, because I think I can generate attacks so they cannot capitalize on her. Capitalize. Capital. Do I want to get you back in deck? Nah, not that badly. Bounty! Boom. And you got bounty. So I cannot play it. Nice. Cut purse. Bad boy. Clippers. Nice. This epic coin procs attack on 22% chance. Attack's weakest. It's an even better attack. A more directed attack. And getting you Malediction to finish the job. Yeah! I think I can generate enough gold in between. Again, the battling point. Not battling. Something with B. Bantling. Yes. Bantling. Crown. Boom. Nice. Good value. And we're getting you. Bloodlust will make it difficult for me to protect my units, so I can't go for that well. I will make use of my food. The patron. And I will get a bounty already. They do not seem to stop me from generating gold, so I will use it to attack. Boom. More bounties. I mean, they are not playing units, so I can play my bounty for that. They're not attacking me yet, so make this food to money. Okay. Bounty. Boom. There we go. Ah, yeah. Loan into bounties. It's actually one of the nicest things you want to be happening, right? Militia, Merc. So you do not clear the stuff I get with anything you get, hopefully. And I got Diviner Charms. Extra chance to draw an extra card. So my patron is taking care of the usury. Yeah, so she's financing me so that I do not go bankrupt. Good girl. Good girl. Being a nice old lady. Helping a nice young fella to do his job. And I want those boats. Ah, see? I do not have any worry in the world about money. Because my enemy is helping me get the money. As well. Pew. Malediction. So I do not care about your board size. Because I have my board size. While I clear yours with the melee. Inquisitor. I do not care that much. And I have boats. So, bye-bye. Militia. Nah, I will wait a turn. Merchant Guild. Proc. Yeah! Nice. So if you're playing Ephemerite, you get a chance to get those procs. Yeah. Death paid in gold. Do you notice anything between the hero and the card art? Might be a coincidence. People might want to go nice. Oh, it even procs the coin? Wow, that's something cool. I mean, the Ephraimite transformed into the epic coin, which gives me magic. But I didn't know, I find it really cool, that it can proc you. I will clear you. This extra proc helped me to clear, to deny 2 attacks, which can be huge at times. Extra magic. I will clear you. And they do not seem to have any extra attacks for me. More money. A Merc. I do not have anything in deck that I want, except maybe the epic coin. So I can play. I do not need to pocket anything, and now I have a chance to redraw it. So I wanted to play it there. Yeah, Satchel Bomb. Palisades. A Surf. To be in the way. And yeah, get this going. I mean, I can wait for the bounty. Or I can play the Merchant Guild. But, because I want this to be a bounty deck, I will wait for the bounty. The flavor is way too good to waste it not playing the bounty. Guys, I have some gold here. And I have someone that is a nuisance to me. So, I want to reward those brave fighters and money and bounty hunters that will get me the head of the most annoying person at the moment to me is set for gold. So, go get him. Boom. Minus 13. Yeah, nice, right? I really wonder. I think I might make this the last round here. I really want to see how much I can get out of Pocchi regarding this. I could even put a single bounty in, and then good value here. Single bounty and otherwise turtle. And yeah, go full economy, and I want the loan already. So I can redraw it later on. Don't see a reason to buy bounty yet. Now I have a reason. That's something cool, that you can play a bit around resource denial. So any leftover resources that would be destroyed if not used can be used via bounty. I think 3 is not too bad yet. Okay, I played it. Militia, Palisade. Go get him. Nice. I wanted the warriors to be gone. Yeah, the peacock mainly heals itself. And I will clear it now. Boom. A Framite. New epic coin. Veil Warden again. More money, please. Ooh, look at that. How many attacks do I need? 7. Or 28, but 28 is 28. Wait. Loan. Food. Well, I have another bounty for you guys. Go get him. Nice. I even had my board. Yeah, the Veil Warden sometimes just says like, okay, if they keep stacking it and healing it back, just can clear single-handedly a whole board away. But my bounty says, nope. Yeah. Right, the quests are done. I want to leave the silver for next time. I want to... I want to leave the gold for... No, I will use it now. See if there's something cool here. If there's something cool here, I might even postpone it for next stream, because Sunday streams give more. Because Sundays give more rewards. That's actually something I could do. I can open it, this stuff here now and see what I can do on my main account. Except there's something very, very cool and nice that I want to do now. But the chances are slim. But still, maybe we can do it. Yeah, Treaty, Whispered Barbs, or Ballista. Ballista is okay. Barbs are nice if they're cheap. Treaty, most cost efficient. Common. Boom. Common. You. Rebuke. Warriors. Memory. Goats. And as a final common card, you. Okay. Well then, that would be it for now. And let's move over to my main account then. Boom. Yeah. So let's change my account. Yeah. yeah, I have my chats up here, yeah. In case you haven't noticed yet, I have set up the stream as a multi-stream to stream to more than one platform. Yeah. So seeing two chats here. I prepared the screen to make those visible, and perhaps if there's a possibility for that, also put up more here. Yeah, more chats and more that's happening overall. Is it more silent now than before? No, should be. And yeah, especially because Restream, the website I use for streaming to those multiple platforms, allows for up to 5 platforms to be streamed too. So I will certainly look out for that and make more possible. Okay, let's see. Grinders dozen, open packs, eat 20 others with Mogish, and win 5 multiplayer games with Vespertol. So let's see. Last time I tried to queue up and see if there's someone in multiplayer right now. Yeah, the player base is thin sometimes. So there's a chance that stuff might not work. I have my Inquisitor deck here that I played last time. So I guess I can try with that or with my bounty deck. I can simply make the bounty deck and then queue up. So bounty, if I want to total up, I can go Knight, I can go Rampart, I can go Loan, and I can either go another Loan or Sibyllin Scrolls. Or one more Defender. I have 6 cards to defend me, right? 4 cards to defend me. Of those 2 value generators. Do I want another Rampart? Just for the sake of turtling. Surf is easier. Yeah, let's get the surf. It's even more cost efficient. And yeah, let's see if we can do anything here. Yeah, turtling up. I think that's that can be fun, especially in slower matchups, which happen on lower ranks, lower difficulty enemies. You can stack up on serfs, militias, palisades, ramparts, and just be like, you know, I have my stuff here. Just try to get through and see what they do, what they can do. Yeah, I was a bit against the rampart here, a second rampart, because if they steal units, and steals are almost not targeted or not very targeted in between units, I have extra targets that they do not want. Yeah, they do not want to spend steal actions, effects, cards, and end up with a 1 health unit that does not do anything besides of intercepting. Yeah, the surf is the least valuable target for steals. Yeah, it's also one of the cheapest cards there are that are somewhat lasting. Yeah, you have those mattress cards that are, I mean, there are one-time effects and they're super cheap. There are super cheap ones, of course. Is it the cheapest unit? Alongside, no, the cheapest unit is in Daramek, the sacrificial lamp. Yeah, which just wants to be sacrificed. And does not have any effect beside that, right? Which is another faction. But yeah, I was anyways, talking about the cheapest unit overall. And yeah, I can also maybe see if there are multiplayer matches on the side account. Multiplayer matches also reward more silver. And yeah, if I do not happen to queue up into anyone playing right now, this is around my deck, my level of deck here. I might just play against AI, so I get this deck, give it a try. Yeah, I mean, I just simply pull up a deck together with my bounty that I'd like to play. But yeah, if there's nothing happening here, I will just pass on. So I will wait a minute more or so. Getting hydrated here. As she read from the long page of script, a warm breeze surged from within the walls, though we were in a sealed room with no windows. The air itself soon filled with fluttering argot petals, and though I was a prisoner in that place, I felt something positive. Yeah, the Cardinals gather around the Pendrag's corpse, stage an elaborate rituals to trick each other into believing the Pendrag somehow approves of their agenda. Yeah, this dude in the middle definitely helps deciding on stuff right there, right? But yeah, he's actually, well, not doing anything. So yeah, as does this queue right now. Yeah, so let's see. Do I go Grandmaster? Do I go Deity? Grandmaster is more fun. I mean, Deity is straight up random. But we can get into that. We can spoil ourselves with a little bit of pre-seeing. Oh yeah, we could do the campaign instead. But first I want to play a bit here. Who is that? Tazen back with on turn +1 random resource. And there's a 25% chance on expenditure of those other ones that she might attack. And she has mattress cards. Or she spawned one with the coins. I'm not sure, I didn't see that right away. So there might be extra attacks that I do not like. I will clear you right away. Nice. Nice. Yes, defender. I want to clear the Aurochs because they will get a proc on them. No, they will just fully heal them. That does not proc them. Yeah, I should not play that because... No, they do not draw them from deck. That's the gold one. But they will fully heal those. Do I want a knight? Yeah, we'll get it with the loan. Okay, I got a patron anyways. Yeah, let's hope she does not clear. Yes, she clears. Wow. Yeah, she gets Tavern Benches. Will not play the matron yet. Because I might get the knight. Ah, no extra proc. Will they survive now, please? Nope. They get any cards in here, any faction. Okay. Yeah, but now we got the bounty. With our extra money here. I need 11 attacks. And they might even deceive me. Is it one of those? Is it from the news chapter even? I mean, I haven't seen her really before. I don't really remember this effect. That's no normal hero. Yeah, I can assure you of that. That's a bonkers hero power, because you get 25% extra resources, which are attacks, by just using any of those, spending them, even converting them, and you can convert in Dharmic. Plus, obviously, they get any factions in here. Okay. 11 attacks. So I need 18 gold to clear that. Or do I want to put up knights so that they really need to spend the money? But I need to clear this at some point. Wow. Wow, I got those back. Back. That's my only loan, right? To get more, I need to restock. And obviously they kept both. Both 25% chances. 1 in 16. That's like 4%. You're 4%ing me here. And they got a patron of mine. And they got enough resources to buy more rocks. It's not clearing anything. No, that's difficult. That already got out of hand. Knight. Maybe they do not clear. But obviously they do. Okay, you manually. No, I even think it's one of those heroes in the news chapter. And yes, it was absolutely bonkers. Deity. Vexilius, that's one of the tournament heroes. Tournament mode. You draft cards, any cards, with a special set of heroes. You can choose, or you pick one out of 3 heroes. One of 3 are picked randomly out of the hero pool, and you pick one of those 3. And Vexilius is one of those. And the other cards you draft are more or less from any cards in the game. So yeah, Bloodlust not nice. So your deck is random between factions, so to say, plus you have your hero power. Vexilius says when he gets attacked, he gains money. So maybe I do not want so many passive attacks. And I do not want to rampart necessarily. Okay, funny. Bloodlust, my patron, right? I'll get another patron. He will get any gold of the attacks I use on him, so I might not want to buy an early bounty. Boom. And they get their Bloodlust back. Ridiculous, actually. And yeah, with my knight, they even get more money. Preemptive loan? Okay. Do not want to attack them to give them extra money. Patron to get more money. I mean, they will not reload if I play Malediction. Even though they get that much money. I need 11 attacks. I will have 14. Yeah, remove that board. My patrons will pay up for my loans, and they got Malediction on top of their Bloodlust, which were randomly ransacked from my deck. Doesn't feel great. So I can neither bulk up on defenses, really, nor go wide, because they might get Malediction again and again. And Benediction is not good for me either. I want 11 attacks. Bounty. So I want to rampart now, because of my addiction. The attacks will be soaked up in the ramparts and palisades. At least those attacks. And my loans don't get paid up again. And if I do not happen to clear that board miraculously, yeah, the power level of those heroes are way higher than those of the normal AI matches. Because the hero powers and their decks are way stronger than before. And we get a rematch against Tazin of some moments before. I mean, you get ridiculous combinations if you can pair up certain factions, right? I just wanted a normal deck against normal opponents. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. I didn't even check. No proc here. Didn't even check on my coins actually, whether or not I can do something there. Yeah, more Veil Wands. Again, the Bishop. You at least see that this bounty deck is definitely not OP. Malediction. Yeah, and they win. So, what happens if I face more normal conditions, or at least at the level of my deck? Barbarous is a normal hero. He converts half the food and skulls he gains to magic. This shifts the get a random resource considerably towards... I could even get a serve, but they will play just Bloodlust. But I want to have okay, they redraw Bloodlust. I want to have those cards ready when I redraw them, right? Yeah, also a ridiculous combination if you have Bloodlust and Malediction, because Bloodlust, yeah, well, focuses a single target, while Malediction, I could have held back the serve, honestly. While Malediction goes wide, yeah. So, some ridiculous things that might happen in Deity difficulty, which I'm not prepared for. More ramparts. more patrons. I have 2 patrons now. And yeah, be satisfied by the amount of defenses this Bloodlust will get through again and again and again. Especially the next one that they redrew again. Wow. Yeah, you see that Bloodlust is a very nice tech card against certain decks. Yeah. Can you redraw it again for me? No, you can't. Sad. Because I was so looking for getting Bloodlusted again. No proc? No, I want a knight. Huh. Let's not clear my stuff. For the next Bloodlust. Malediction. I mean, they will not get through this without Bloodlust anymore. How many attacks do I need? 4, 7, 9, 15. So I want 22 gold, ideally. And I have a skull, so that's fine. Bounty. Get him, boys. And girls. And all the others. 4 attacks. Deny 2 resources. Nice reload. Six attacks. Yeah, ever since they did not draw Bloodlust anymore, I can build on my advantage. That's what I like. At least from a winning perspective. Might be fun to you guys to watch me getting... Oh, I will keep the malediction. Watch me getting Bloodlusted again and again. On the other side you can see them getting maledictioned again and again. And again. And again. Wow. Yeah, that's this wow moment. Sometimes you're like, sure dude, just draw whatever you need. I'll keep the bounty. I want him to go boom. I will lose 4 gold and get 8 back. Malediction. And bounty them. And get a win. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to happen, right? It's not the best tech out there, definitely not. It's not the most efficient, maybe, I'm not sure. But they will clear the patron, so I won't buy anything. But get the malediction on mine. So now, wow, now they will need more to get through. I'll make them pay 3 resources instead of 1 to clear the patron, right? Malediction. Wow, Diviner Charm to Malediction. Yeah, still, the Diviner Charm is, I think, the best card best coin Vespertil can take and make use of. If I just want an attack, I can first buy a militia instead of the knight. And now I can take the knight to have a strong defender as a unit. It might start going for the bounty. Maybe I want more patrons first. Though. But I want the attacks. I want to heal this dude. They're not up to the resources to clear me. So I'm getting you. I'm gonna wait a little bit. And malediction. Knight. Stole a resource with my coin. Boom. And surf. Surf the turf. More units, more malediction. I find malediction to be very oppressive at times, especially if the deck relies on units, right? Extra attacks. And now we can loan into it. Small loan of 8 gold to get 8 extra attacks. And win just by that. Nice. Boom. I don't see any attack possibilities. So I'm gonna get a patron and wait for the knight. Palisade is a cheap. And the others as well, as cheap blockers against those attacks. No, I want a patron. Now the scribes are something I do not want, but they do get cleared. They might remove it from my deck though, these things. So I want to buy the knight already. You have a second one. And I have it back. Yeah, Vesp cards can be so sticky that it gets disgusting. If they just happen to be redrawn again and again and again. Rampart, so I do not lose anything on units. Boom. And a bounty is already enough. See if they don't happen to be fast enough. I just build up on my kill. Okay. I have no impactful cards yet. Patron. I do want 5 attacks to clear the flower. And surf is not worth it yet, but the knight certainly is. I want him with gold. And I think I also want the malediction. Certainly want a malediction. Now. Okay, get some money. I need 2 attacks. Because the rest gets... Oh no, I need 3 attacks. But then I lose the patron. So if I have this and 3 attacks, one gets into a surf, one gets here, one gets retaliated. Back and forth. It should be enough. Boom. I needed 3. Ouch. Malediction. Nice. Nice. But what's coming up next is not nice to me. They have enough. This does not feel satisfying though. Not satisfying enough. Do I want something in combination with corruption? Which lets me get gold when I use skulls. But yeah. I don't know, bounty is more like a finisher card. Building a deck around it means building on money and hopefully finish up then. This doesn't really feel so satisfying though. I can see to go back over to my side account, try out some multiplayer there. If we're successful with that, we can do that. Otherwise, we might do a new chapter in the story. So yeah, let's do that. So we're getting back there. So we got a glimpse on Deity difficulty heroes and fights. At least by what I see, you get heroes you normally would not see, so to say, in such a match. As are campaign fights, for example. But yeah. So back here, yeah, the quests are done. So we can either go to a campaign. Our deck is also well enough to compete in a campaign with Journeyman difficulty. So yeah. Question is, do I want to go with that? Do I want to go with Spy Network? I think we can go Spy Network. I like that deck. I didn't like Bounty too much because, yeah, it can't be used that well too often, but we go this deck with Serfs and Militias. Militias, I mean. Boom. Boom. On Palisade. Patron. Spice. Spy. And what do we go else? Lowen, but what did we pick? Ah, Mercenary. Merc, Patron, Network, and Spice. Ah yeah, and go multiplayer. We can go multiplayer. I can go multiplayer with you, Sofocrato. And see if there is any activity on this level of play. I'm actually not sure. I could look, maybe if there is some info on how much playtime is around this time when there is more. If there can be found some people that are playing in America, yeah, overseas. Yeah, me being in Europe. Those dudes might be not up to War of Omens at this time. Would be unfortunate that this day of time is not suitable for them, for you, from over there. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Maybe get something to drink as well. I have my water here. Spectrum is described by a triangle. 1 point is anima, 1 is human, 1 is gotic. At the center lives the Magus. Magica Mathematica. Seems some of them happen to be mathematicians. The theft of the holy writs was a heinous violation, both of the spirit and the holy coffers. Doesn't seem to be happening anything right here. Yeah, so I've got this deck going here. Here we go to chapter 2. I think we can go Journeyman right away. There are a bit more interesting matches and my cards are leveled enough to go there. Yeah. In last episode we had Listrata starting off in her school for learning how to fight, how to wage war perhaps. At least she was studying and seemed to go that way, that route. And now she says, all of my classmates had completed their degrees and moved on to positions of power and influence in Almeria. As a lady without a land, I stayed to pursue the highest degree of statecraft, the circle of knowledge. Yeah, her parents got taken to the sword. Now she's landless, effectively. And yeah. She wants to acquire a circle of knowledge. I spent a year gathering information and used what remained of my wealth to hire ships and raise an army. For my thesis, I would conquer the Fenicate Islands. Yeah, which seem to be some islands around here, and then she's planning stuff. Yeah, thieves. Right here, where she's studying. Yeah. I was not aware Jeths had a fleet. Have you come seeking endowment? You've received our demands, but I shall read aloud, as you seem to be illiterate. By the Penderex decree and the Ijtihad of Gaza, all islands and mainlands whatsoever found and to be found, whether they be in western parts or in the regions of the south and east of Cortado, I hereby claim by right and by duty. Yeah, they are using cards from both Vespitol and Metris. I am playing my own deck. They do not attack right away, so I'm gonna get some monies. You want to forge something of me and to get malicious. Is that your professor in observance? Are we a lesson to you? I complete my circle of knowledge with this, my grand thesis. Writ in the blood of peaceful men with whom you've no quarrel, never to see their families again. What? Have I the right of it? Regent Ashkar, is this your advanced class in butchery? Well, if you wage war or do any violent acts in that direction, things might happen, people. Right? You bring to your culture, civilization, and protection. You make war upon all you find and slaves of all you take. Don't be so sour. I'm just learning how to wage war. Nothing more. And stuff. We are free people, you cannot conquer us. Bend or be broken. Savage. Of course you want mercs. But I seem to outgrow you, friend. Boom. Spy network. Heal you. One away. Nice. I mean, I win today. Drop the longboats. Tonight we dine in the governor's mansion. We will pay you back in buckets of blood, Venket. Someone's very sour there. My plan worked. We cut their army apart and seized their court in a single day. The survivors forsook their honor by fleeing into the night and resisting with the low cunning common to paupers, thieves, and feral dogs. Submit, your war is lost. No, Venket, while both of us draw breath, our war continues. Yeah, now more stealing, more mattress cards than Vespertol. No attacks yet. Extra proc, nope. Extra proc chance, definitely. You are never safe, Venket. Every man, woman, and child of this island is your bloodsworn enemy. Merc. Will I clear them? Yes. You ruin nothing. I will teach you where true power lies. Nice. Yeah, resistance, guys. No one takes conquest so lightheartedly. If it's your own place. Your city is in ruin, your army in shambles, even your gods have abandoned you. My people will be free, I shall find a way, or make one. Resistance and stuff. Network. More skulls. Ferryman's toll. 20% for an extra skull. Militia. Here. There's no victory for you here, only death. Yeah. Having this in shop. Just that they might not even happen. To get to that. Militia. Spy network. Yeah, that's it, right. Boom. Even more. Even more. Round them up and march them to the town square, so all can witness the price of treason. The Phenicatians bet on my glory and paid tenfold in blood. My army celebrated our victory to the whimpering of broken, despicable people. Regent Master Ashkar, who had observed the invasion in silence, fixed his eyes upon me with an expression I had never seen in all our years together. Oh? I have seen more than enough. You have proven to me you are not by an Ausonian thug. You will return to hear the judgment of the disciplinary committee. If Jeff spurns my gifts, I shall keep them for myself. Take her back to the ship. If she resists, clasp her in irons. Hold, join me instead, and we shall drink deep in the spoils of war. There are enough here unwilling to follow a spoiled brat to war. Join me and bring her to justice. The university shall see to you stipend. Oh, they want to take me in? You see their coins here. One Ephraimite coin and otherwise normal ones. And militia, serf, mercenary. This is one of those mirror matchups where the enemy deck is exactly your own deck. We were wrong to think you could ever be anything more than a savage. Being savage himself. Just that their hero power is stronger than mine. They generate 2 resources. Or Golden Skull are definitely better than just 1 food per turn. So I have to think about what is my deck even. I didn't even know, I forgot actually that this is a mirror match here. You're expelled, and your line for a bench from Jeth's. Yeah, I will have to counteract here. And try to know what to do. I just need to find the spy network before them. Actually, is this your first time in a real battle, Professor? I'll have to start looking to clear them somehow. That's the only difference, more or less, between me and him. That I can make use of food and attack with my units somehow. But he can attack himself with his guards. I've achieved more with less than any who have come before me. And for that I'm expelled? You should have named a building after me. A pity. We've already named the canal. Yeah. Being mean and all. I will set you up. So you don't get lost. Have I misjudged your guards? Does jihad not oblige us to conquer? The only obligation is a moral one, which you have neglected. Okay, I get it. You're a bit pissed. Not that we cannot make up for that. I can wait for the spy network. But I do not want him to get gold to get his own, so I will clear. And I have a merc myself now, which is nice. So a bit more of protect. I will clear my stuff if I do not clear theirs, so... And I want those extra attacks. Foe loses one resource. One proc. And they got their network, which is not good. I have to be lucky enough to get a good proc without before them, which I did not. Heresy runs in the blood. This was not your fault. I have retries. Story mode on Journeyman gives you 3 retries. I know that the Grandmaster gives you 1. I mean, there are some variants here. And Journeyman gives you at least 3 tries on this. You've seen more than enough to want me clasp in irons. Be clasp. Clasp. To be clasp. To get me in shackles. Ouch. I'm expelled. Yeah. Wish I could clear you. Maybe I need an early spy network. This will get difficult because they're having an easier time getting to their stuff. Easier than I do. Keep you this turn. I need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Serve, spy, serve, militia. Please do not redraw them. Please. Mark. Oh no. Oh no. Where's my spy network? I need my spy network. My own one. Preferably. Palisade. Is it it? I'm desperately trying to find it, but I do not happen to come across it. And they have their own now. Oh gosh. Really whiff on that. No, that's it. Ah, okay. So let's see. Will I be victorious this time? I'll just rush the network now. More or less. So when I get my board, I can make use of it. Okay. Surf, network. Okay. They will need at least extra resources now to clear her. Okay. Yeah, defenses. That's good. Spy network, not good. They got it. Away with you. Yeah, that they can so easily stack their skulls. I must counteract that in another way. I will need more. I will have to make them pay more resources to clear my stuff. And I can't let them play a swarm deck like mine, because they have such an easy time to swarm with their extra gold. So this is not going anywhere. No. No, I can concede. It's not going anywhere. Ah, yeah. And that's a moment where you readjust your deck and retry this chapter again. At least on Journeyman they are getting way too much. Not even sure if I'm even able to win any other way. The best way to fight against mirror matches is to have a malediction and just play for infinite draw, which might make the other games slower, but this one's safe because the enemy is not going for infinite draw by themselves. So that's something you can go for, but they will not. I might just play stuff like this, where I do not do much, but want to go infinite. Do I want to make a no ally deck? Let's try. Nah, I'm not sure. It should not go that well. I actually haven't tried even. But at least I want one militia. I want some converter. Yeah, and I have to make Ashkar have a target to use his skulls for. So I will play a patron. Oh, that's risky because he can get all those cards himself. Especially Courtly Intrigue. Nah. Won't play the Intrigue. Or generate any food. Oh, I just want the militia to have a food converter. Don't even have Sibyl Scrolls. Do I want a Supplicant as a converter? Yeah, I do want. Otherwise, I just want money. And a serve for protection for the other fights. So yeah, let's try this. Not sure if that will work that well, but if I get to the game number 3, I should be fine. So first, we conquer. Bend or be broken. So let's loan myself up to the thief. What? No, they're not playing my deck. I was wondering, but they had thief before. And Rampart looks nice. And we'll give them the collect taxes. I guess. Not yet. I'll give them the serve. And a rampart. Boom. Now wait for the malediction and then I go for monies. You'll get 2 serves. There you go, friend. Addiction. A bit more money. They draw 4 units with 1 health. I do not care with malediction. If I draw it. Thief. Then not. Then we go this way. Thief. Collect. We'll stay in my hand for a moment. There, take and collect taxes. Remove your units. Should be close with all that magic. Boom, 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 boom. More money. Boom. A buying frenzy. Boom. Nothing yet. Maybe soon. Boom. Money, money, boom. Yeah, that's it. Bam. Ah. those people from Fennicat, they really don't pose that much of a challenge. $11. Boom. Bye-bye. But now I just make 1 gold per turn because of a loan. Plus 3 -1. Militia. Go get him. Oh, they got my loan. And a wagon bomb. That will hurt. Malediction. So I'll take 1 to clear you. Get a surface health. But they should not burst me here. And they got more cards with Deceit even. Shouldn't have drawn that much. What did I say? They do not post that much of a challenge? 5. So this is fine. So I miscounted. 3 attacks. And more. Malediction. Money. Ramparts. I can't give him another vacant bomb. Boom. One, two, three, 4 attacks. Clears my board. Then I need to find 4 more attack for more damage. And there it is. Nope. Ouch. My people share in all things, even death. Yeah, but that Deceit into Unit and Rampart really hurt. That set me quite back. Ouch. But yeah, that's the variance. Boom. Magic. Boom. Heal. And yeah. Boom. Heal. Surf. To protect. You to protect. Militia. Taxes to get money. Burglary. More magic. This is going way better. Nice. No, I do not need to buy anything, so I don't need a loan. Ah yeah, I can attack once, heal you. Attack, heal you. And get a malediction in. And heal you. Boom, heal you. Boom, heal you. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Keep the malediction for when they get bored. Boom, heal. Boom, heal. Militia. Serve. And another supplicant. Nice. If they get lead the charge, which ignores intercept for attacking, while attacking. Heal you. Yes, stone thing. Supplicant, militia. Need a bit more. We're almost there. I can start using the maledictions. Because we're close anyways. I might have even won. Boom. Yeah, that was way easier. Now, Regent. We're here for a rematch. So let's see if you are still so good in keeping me in check. You got a militia and supplicant and a parasite. Might work though. But 3 gold for the next 2 turns is not good enough. So pass him alone. So I want my supplicant. And I want you to pay up to clear him. Thank you. Pay up again. Nerd. Oops. Pay up big. Because the rampart won't make you come in cheap. I will not get to serve, so he can't burn through my rampart that fast. And yes, I will use my malediction now. And I will clear one of those. Yeah, use your 6 resources. I don't mind. Oh, look what I have here. Boom. This deck works still quite well, even though I watched out to not make it too good. Yeah, they just keep up buying all of the bank because they're making so much extra money. Peddlers, peasants. Make stuff cheaper. Malediction. Nice. See, they get a big board. Malediction. No, thank you, sir. I mean, I also have those economy cards in my deck. So of course they have an even easier time buying anything that shows up. At least I made the cards that show up not too strong. And hopefully win by that. Money, cycle. Nice. At least I can bait the AI to clear the supplicant again and again. And they cannot make use of that excess gold. Which I do not have, because I do not make that much money by myself. Do I dig deep? Yeah, that's why I want Sibyl Scrolls here. I would have wanted. 4... 9, I should not beat that. Malediction. Oh no. Is that an upgraded? They even get upgraded versions of my cards. So they are not exactly copying what I have. Wow. Do I keep the supplicant so I can put them in place? I think so. For safety I heal twice. Yes, nice. Burn all your resources. Nice. Cool. I think slowly but steadily. Turtling in a whole new other way than I thought I would. Rampart. I should have kept one supplicant again. Yeah, making use of my pocket, please. And I want to redraw my malediction, please. No, not clearing anything, mister. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My addiction is here. Good. We're getting there, guys. Slowly but steadily. Nice. I mean, he will reload way easier than me. But I have my maledictions. Thief. Malediction. Malediction. 2 maledictions. And all the defense is gone. Another malediction. And almost all the sport is gone. So yeah, malediction is strong. IMO. There we go. Thief. Collect, collect, mother. Save up one more turn and then I will go up, I guess. Malediction. Collect. Thief. Collect. Collect. Supplicant. Collect. 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 Malediction. Serve. Palisade. Malediction. And now I'll wait. Now I can collect, but here I'll wait. Definitely I'll wait. Yeah, yeah. Malediction, collect, collect, collect. Rampart, malediction, collect. Nine cards. I win in 2 turns. Yes. Just try your best. Yeah. Rampart, serve, rampart. Now I'm replaying all my cards. 10 cards. Yes, I win next turn. So I can heal up a little. Which I cannot contest. And then I win, because I have infinite draw. Wow! Finally. I don't think I had enough magic in between to play, to win already. Boom, boom. Look at their board that they have from me. This is not enough, guys. My malediction will clear you out again. And again. And again. Book. Pew. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Getting rich in the process. 5, 4. You can get even richer. But not that easily as early anymore. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Thank you for this final lesson. I have nothing more to learn from you. Level up. And extra silver, doubled. Because double rewards. Actually, I should play the campaign on weekends, so I get even more extra. I hope that works this way. So I have quite some incentive to play it next time. There. Then and there. Cool. The Fenicatians were no more fit to be governed than the mule is to wet. Once the wounded were rested, we gathered our spoils and set sail on the westerly winds. For the first time in my life, I was free to seek fate on my own terms. Yeah, cool. Getting our second chapter done. Yeah, I would call it for today. We had quite some nice games here. I might want to... I will open the packs now. Open the packs now, get some progress incoming, and maybe again incentivize for some new deck next time. Yeah, I had to play this economy style malediction deck, which in my eyes is best suited. Here we go, new card, Masquerade Ball. Gives 2 skulls. To circumvent the strong economy of the enemy. And yeah, I mean, it plays against the AI there. Maybe the devs will fix that. Maybe they will leave it in for Journeyman at least. I'm not sure what I would have played for the higher difficulty if the AI would not play this way. But they do. So I can alleviate that. I would try, if possible, for other mirror matches like this to... Nice, level up. 3 more packs. I hope this happens also to you when you open those packs. Be like, yes, extra ones. Yeah, to make it more interesting. I don't know how interesting it was to you. I mean, it gives you a way to handle the mirror match if it happens to be too difficult to you. And yeah. I would call it a day here. So, I think we had some nice games there. We had a look into the Deity difficulty, right? And yeah. If I want to try a deck that I felt to be mean, I have addressed one of those spy network decks to be maybe strong or maybe against a multiplayer a bit, yeah, oppressive. Oppressive decks, yeah, are often not fun for the other side, right? But yeah, maybe I'll get something here. And anyhow, either continue with the campaign next time, or play another deck, another archetype that I think to be fun, and be wanna try out a little. Maybe match with allies, for example. That's something I could do. That's something we could do here. But well, hope you had fun. I'm glad for everyone who has fun with me watching this, playing this themselves, maybe giving some ideas, making them see interactions, learn stuff, see a bit of the campaign, and maybe playing the campaign on your own. I mean, I will say when I play the campaign, you will see when I play it. But if you do not want to get spoiled, watch later, right? Or try for yourself. Because essentially, what I did first, more or less, was going neophyte against those chapters here. With just what I had about cards at the very beginning. Yeah, I know that I wanted to try out. Okay, how far can I go with my very, very, very base deck with the cards you get at the beginning? And chapter 9 is the latest I got and finished. Yeah, getting to chapter 10 is the furthest I could go. And yeah, essentially meaning for you, you should not get spoiled too much. Or in any case, if you like to do it yourself first, feel free to do so. I didn't see my screen here, but yeah, the chapters go to chapter 10 for me. Chapter 9 I managed, chapter 10 I did not manage anymore to beat with just neophyte starter deck cards. So yeah. Hope you had fun. Hope you will tune in next time again. And yeah, I hope I can interest you into this game and have fun with it yourselves. And otherwise, just have fun. So, nice we're here, and see ya next time. Bye bye.